The end of the year, guys. Grab myself a beer. This is All In Brewing Co.'s, what was it, Mosaic hopped lager or beer or ale, pale ale. I've got a video coming up on this. I just decided to say thank you to you guys for New Year's. Happy New Year, guys. Have a great one. Basically, I've come here to tell you that Simple Homebrew is still climbing, still going well, and to thank you. So this year has been immense. It's been full on, making a lot of videos, doing a lot of beer tasting, and making some beer and wasting a lot of beer too. But I turned it to spirits, so it hasn't been fully wasted. And the beer has gone into my garden. So I started the year doing brewers' brew sheds. Basically, people sent me the video of their brew shed and I showcased it on my channel at the start of the year, and it was pretty popular. People liked it, got a lot of ideas, made a lot of good friends, and it's just brilliant. While I was doing that, between it, I actually made a ton of extract beers, which turned out pretty good. I drank most of it, shared a lot of it, and had some people come over and do some tasting videos. Karen, Breno, cheers guys, Happy New Year. They're doing a gig this New Year, so I'm not going to be able to catch up with them. I'm doing a gig this New Year's up in Dargo, in a big high country in Victoria. The brew shed also had a major upgrade, basically installed a full-on square side-by-side sink. Using Patreon money and Google money, I also sold a camera to be able to do this. No, it was a trailer. I sold a trailer to do this. I think it was a trailer. It was. At the start of the year, I sold a trailer. And that helped me pay for this sink and all the bits I needed to get it in there. It's brilliant. It's made my job so much easier. I can now clean in the shed rather than in the house. Dragging stuff out in the wet weather sometimes is a pain in the butt. Basically, you know, you're out in the middle of rain while you're trying to clean your products. It's just ridiculous, stupid. Is that a word? The other thing that happened with the channel, I used to have a members section on YouTube. Now, YouTube provide membership. Hang on, I'm going to have a sip of my beer. By the way, I've got a video coming out, and this is beautiful. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Cheers, guys. I had a YouTube membership system that was, I think, a waste of money. Unless there's 1,000 people subscribing to that membership, YouTube is making money, or Google is making the money. I'm not. So you guys are providing funds in that system. I had about 6 members. I was making $4 or $5 out of it, and YouTube were making just as much. They're already making money out of commercials and things on your YouTube videos. Why would they make money out of your extra membership benefits as well? So I got rid of it. I actually moved everything out, severed all the contracts, paid back who I could. It was not a rewarding thing for audience. It wasn't rewarding for me. So I figured, why give Google all the money? So got rid of it. Some of you, thank you very much, moved over to Patreon, and I really appreciate that. Patreon, guys, is what supports this channel and gets it going. All you guys out there who watch this channel and are on Patreon, I thank you. Thank you very much for your support. It's absolutely awesome. The other thing I did was connect with you guys live. I am now live streaming through OBS. I'm using OBS on YouTube. If you guys have been following, as you see, I have been trying to learn how to do this properly. It's difficult. It's difficult to get it all running smoothly when the wording on some of the YouTube instructions don't interconnect. So OBS is getting better for me to use. I'm starting to learn it better. And I also had to change a few other things this year, which was my editing system. There was a company called Filmora, which I was using. I was paying a yearly fee to use it, but it was freezing. It was having all kinds of issues with my computer. My computer is very, very old. It's 12 years old. I bought it, built it myself, and I built it to the best specs I can get at the time. It is still performing quite well, and I'm doing a lot of editing on it. Editing takes forever because I have to proxy everything. So it takes a day just to proxy the videos I've recorded. Then I can edit the videos. It's quite time consuming, but it's fun. I do like it. It's a good time waster. Basically, it's better than gaming all day long and wasting and doing nothing with what you're doing. Absolutely brilliant. What I make from YouTube does not anywhere near come close to the hours I put into it. So this is fun and this is a hobby, and everything I make from here goes back into it. So everything I buy for this channel is all from Patreon and YouTube, and sometimes I have to wait and save until I can get enough money to buy certain things, certain products. And of course, I do have companies out there that are reaching out and sending me stuff free of charge, and they're not crap companies, they're quality companies. Companies like Keg King and Kegland and our brew shops, our local brew shops around here. Just brilliant. It has been a great year for that, and I'm sure next year is going to be even better. In the upcoming 2024, I'll continue making extract beers, just like you guys like, as well as all grain beers. I do like all grain beers because of the flavour. These wort kits that I've been getting, they're absolutely awesome. This is one here. This is brewery ready. It is worthy of a brewery. A pub. That is quality. It's a really nice beer. Transferred it into the keg and it's been great ever since. It's been in my fridge ever since I rebuilt that. By the way, Keg King did support the channel too by sending me equipment to rebuild my kegerator by Keg King. It's a Series 4 and did it for free. I did a video on how to do it, but it worked out great. And the fridge is working immensely great. It's probably better than before. It doesn't have problems with temperature control anymore. Before it used to drop down to 2 degrees and rise to 5 degrees before it cooled back down to 2 degrees. Now it's only going with 1 or 2 degrees increments. Is really great. It's actually much better now. So this upgrade helped big time. I'll be going out and about for more beer tasting videos. I know a lot of you like the out and abouts, and I'm going to try and showcase more of the areas I'm in rather than just sit in a little cave somewhere and talk. I do find that out and about videos is intriguing for people. They get to see my little towns around where I live, and I'll do a bit of a documentary, I guess, or I don't know, a vlog around the town and just let you know where I am and what I'm at and how I'm going about it. This is probably better because I have a second channel which is not going anywhere. No matter what I do, it doesn't go or grow. So this channel is definitely where it's at, basically. I am going to do some upgrades for my shed. I do need to move a few things around to make room. I need more shelving. I have got a mess in here. I've given away a couple of fermenters a while back, and I've still got too many. I'll need to give away some more. I've got four main fermenters. I only need 2, really. I only need 2. Also, I want to put some shelving in the back wall where my television is at the moment, which is just in front of me here. You guys can't see, it's just in front of me. I'm going to move that to the corner next to where the sink is. So the sink's here. The television's going to go there in the corner, so it shines towards here. I'm doing that because of live streaming. It's not efficient for me to see comments and things like that come up on the screen and having to look this way and that way to see the camera. It's too difficult, so I'm going to move it over. And I think it's going to look really good where it is anyway, and it will give me room at the back wall for shelving. And that's what I want to put in, so I can actually, display products that I'm using. Or not display products, sorry. Store products that I use for brewing, where the back wall here, as you can see, there's bottles over here. I want to use those shelves for memorabilia, knickknacks, and as a back wall or backdrop for a video. So it's going to be pretty busy. Now the channel has grown immensely thanks to you guys, with all your comments, all your ideas, your thumbs up gives me positive reinforcement that I'm doing the right thing, and it's really good that you guys are able to be there for me. This year has been the biggest growth I've ever had in YouTube. Of course, I thought it'll be bigger during COVID because people were stuck at home, but it wasn't. This year, 2023, I've gained 1,027 new subscribers, and that is just phenomenal. Like I said in my first video, I didn't think I'd even get 20 subscribers because I am an amateur, and that's just how it is, The problem I've got though is, and I think this happens to all YouTube channels, is there's out of 100% of watchers, 25% of you are subscribers and 75% of you aren't. And it goes to show that you're not subscribing either because you're not a member of YouTube or it's a YouTube member, basically. So you basically hit subscribe for Simple Home Brew, and that'll bring the channel's subscription up. That'll give more revenue to Simple Home Brew, and I'll be able to do more intense videos and spend more time doing it. Basically, I still have to work. I cannot make a living doing this. It's just not how it works. So I still work full-time. I'm meant to be part-time, but I still work full-time to pay for all my bills and live. So in the times I'm off work, I edit and film. So if you find it, sometimes I'm not making videos for a while, it's because I am very busy at work. So if you guys want to subscribe, please do. Just give it a thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. Give it a click on the bell as well, because you won't get notifications when I go live or any other things. When I go live, it's great. Interacting with people out there is just immensely great. All right, so guys, have an absolutely brilliant new year. Thank you very much for supporting Simple Home Brew. Thank you all for choosing to watch Simple Home Brew, and thank you for your advice. This advice is why I chose to do YouTube. The home brewing community is probably the best community I've ever come across. No trolling. You guys have the best advice, even if I do make mistakes in my video, which, as you know, I do a lot. I don't get trolled. People tell me that's fun to watch and it's awesome. So I don't care. I'm loving it. It's great. And yeah, I just wanted to recap by saying thank you very much for looking after this channel. Thank you very much to my Patreons for looking after this channel through the year, and all the gained Patreons. You guys are great. Thank you very much for following Simple Home Brew and what we do in the home brewing community. Guys, Happy New Year. I hope your 2024 is better than your 2023. Cheers.